Welcome back, this is Lars, and we're playing KSP hard mode. Now, we should probably try to get into a proper orbit this time, and I'm thinking maybe just doing, let's see, let's just stack another big rocket under this thing. Oh. And this perhaps we could just do a solid one, I think, but we have this thing. Let's actually change the... Oh. Let's just change them out so we will get the vectoring one latest or last, and the more powerful one down there. Right, so... And let's get two separatrons here too. Like this, and just angle them a bit and do two of them. Right, so we'll do... Nope, we'll wait until we're actually separated. Right, this engine, just go away, you're confusing me. And this thing goes up here. So yeah, we'll stage, and that will actually make these go away. Yeah, this looks like something that could actually reach orbit, perhaps. So let's try that. As we saw last time, we are able to survive a landing with this thing in water. We need to hit water, I think, probably. Alright, let's go up. We need to boost this thing way up, way fast. Let's just lean over just a bit, not too much. It seems the farm aerospace thing actually makes it a bit harder to steer without control surfaces. Which, well, it makes sense. It's very, very much more realistic, really. Oh, we're kind of heading back up. Alright, that's good. Oh, not too much though. And don't start spinning on me, please. Okay, so even with the SAS, we still need to kind of micro this, and I think that's because I started like turning way too early. So we're gaining quite a lot of speed here. So let's try to conserve some fuel, and we are going up. That's good. We should start going over here, which is good. Oh, we're not able because this is way too long for just this thing. Okay, that's good. We'll still try to get over. We need to get some vertical or horizontal speeds, because when we do the reentry, what's that sound? Okay, we really need to get like a flat re-entry. We don't want to crash down too fast, because then it won't be able to slow us down while still staying under the maximum temperature. Let's see here. We still have some liquid fuel, so let's get up there like this and try for a circularization. So let's see, the crew report right now is upper atmosphere. We don't care about that, we have that. We want to get up at least to out of the atmosphere. If you hear those weird sounds, that's my cat snoring. She's cutie. Alright, so we do have some time before we need to do a burn. Let's do an EVA report first and save that and get back in. And let's do a crew report up here. This is actually in space. Scientific value is not that much though, and electric charge is running out slowly. Right, let's start doing this, and we're going to stop this if it seems like we're not getting into space. Oh, I don't think we're getting in orbit here. So let's just burn it out to get a flatter thing here, and then we just release it again, I guess. Oh, whoa, hey, dude, stop! Right, so let's release that and check out the goo. Well, that's good. 10 science. 10 science. Yeah, we're not going to get 10 from both, but that's fine. Is there any more stuff we could do here? We have the report in space, that's good. Store data is the EVA report in space just above the water. And that's good. Hopefully we'll overshoot this thing, but I'm not feeling that confident. We might be able to. And if we're still... no, we're not going to be able to stay out of the atmosphere until we reach that. Well, that sucks, but hey, that's okay. Let's try to keep like this and go down. Whew. Let's go down. Going down, we're probably going to hit some real stuff here. Okay, it is heating up. Let's just have a look at this. So you can see the ablative shield. That's a resource, which makes sense because it actually gets used up. Which makes sense because it's supposed to burn up slower than the pod. Alright, so I think we're good. We're still at a high temperature, but we're not burning up anymore. So we could probably just release that. Just to... it doesn't matter, it could stay. We should probably have had it at the same thing as the chute, but whatever. So we're bleeding off more speed here. That's good. Let's get to 5,000 meters and pop our chute. That should get rid of this thing. At 5,000 meters, we should start losing this thing, I think. No. Soon, though. Could we do another crew report? No. Alright, that's cool. We'll do some antennas and stuff next time, I think. I don't want to use up the electric charge, though, and that's a really precious resource, because you're actually going to die without it. If you look at the thing here, life support monitoring, we have 8 minutes left of electricity, and when you don't have any electricity, the life support systems start failing, and you die pretty quickly, actually. Well, that's a successful mission in my mind. We have 2.5 hours almost of oxygen, and we need like the separate tanks for that. If we want to do any longer missions, like a moon mission and stuff, we need tons of electricity, tons of stuff. Okay, we're down, which is cool. We're not going to do the... oh, could you maybe stay upright? Just a bit. Yeah, we have time. Let's do the EVA reports as well. EVA reports, current water. There's nothing not that much to actually get here. So let's board and recover the vessel. See what's going on. 45 extra science. That's cool. That's really cool. Now we could go for... no, okay, not extra. We have 45 science. This stuff's not important. This stuff is interesting because we could start making real rockets with struts and everything, and the tricoupler is really good in the beginning. Now, stability, getting the winglets and the aerodynamic nose cones is good if you're doing like vertical, horizontal stacking. Yeah, horizontal. And this stuff, life support. If you're going to go anyway really far away, we need that stuff. That's also where we get the... we could do both of these actually at the same price as this one. I think we could do a longer mission with it. Yeah, I think for the science. Let's do it for the science. And this is the point where we get the battery packs and the advanced science stuff. Alright. Let's still don't have any fuel lines. We're not able to do anything really funky, but let's at least get the option of doing some on the fly science, I think. We can do like a number of EVA reports and stuff when you get higher into space. But I want this just in case. And I don't think I want it like this. I want it... Yeah, that looks cool. That looks really cool. I could have used the computers here, but since it isn't that important, let's get a couple of these and slap some big boosters on this thing and make the go up thing here. This might be an actual orbiter. Let's see, could we perhaps... Yeah, let's do this. This is a brutal way of getting to space. So did we get the... Yeah, we got the nose cones here, and we'll get the small winglets. They're really, really crappy, but hey, still better than nothing for stability. So we'll put them back down there. Yeah, that's good. This thing should push us quite far. I like having the separation on a different stage. It's good. I think this is good, and we shouldn't release it until we actually release the chutes, I think. Now let's see who's going to pilot this thing. We have Bill and Bob. Let's sacrifice Bill to the space gods. This episode seems to be a bit longer than the last one, I think, but that's fine. Let's try to keep it under 25 minutes and we should be fine. Alright, so SAS on, let's just do this, we're ready, and let's go. Let's just go. We have 3 hours of stuff here, and it should be enough for most missions until we actually try to stay in orbit. Like, I want to get into orbit and try to get a really high orbit, and hopefully this rocket will be enough. And we're starting to spin. These aren't control surfaces like proper, they're just stabilizers. Okay, so, and the cool thing about firm aerospace is that these things are actually necessary. They give us a much better aerodynamic profile. Oh, I'm trying to force it back up here. Okay, cool. Let's start the engines. Try to lean over. Actually, leaning over is harder with these things right now. Oh, come on, stop doing this. We don't have any vectoring on this thing, which might have been a bit of a mistake. Let's wait for this to actually come join us. Oh, okay. Let's seem semi-stable. We should be able to get out here and do some flying. Right, so we're going for a pretty high apoapse actually. Then start just getting some vertical, horizontal. God, yeah, horizontal speed. Why are we down to this amount of oxygen already? Did we do something wrong here? This not refresh? Did we not refuel it? We have a lot of stuff. Okay. Let's, yeah, this is good. We still have some fuel left on the other stage now, so we seem to be fine. So let's do this. And try to boost our orbit up a bit. So we just want to get barely above, I think. Barely above a functioning orbit. And then we go around and we boost again on the other side to get the most out of our engines via the birth effect. And then I'm guessing we'll try to just boost it up into higher space. I don't think we are in high space right now, are we? If we are, we could just do it here. We're still in space, so just trash that data and start burning again. Let's burn a bit below to be more... Oh, we are... No, we need to burn up, actually. try to push our Apo back in front of us. You want the Apo axis to stay as close to your ship as possible while doing the circular. Ugh. Well, that's okay. Let's burn out the periamps again. So when we're trying to fix our orbit, you want the apoapse to stay close to your ship and like barely in front. That's probably the best place to do it. So from out here, we should, with like 25-30 units of fuel, we should be able to lower this enough. So let's see, we have some stuff here. Let's just use this to monitor. Get out there. I think this should be enough, actually. Oh, still just in space. Okay, let's just do one EVA report here. Yes, space, just about. Oh, the highlands, yeah. So, okay, because of the different biomes, you actually get. Oh, that's cool. Right. Oh, hey. Electric charge is running out. We have to do. Start a retro burn early because we don't have any batteries, and I think, yeah, and this is basically just to start getting some electric charge again. We're almost out of fuel. This is not efficient, but it's enough. So we could probably just do burn straight towards the planet when we get out there to start recharging again. We're using a lot of stuff here. Okay, we need to turn off the SAS to conserve energy. Right, so we're high above this time. Yes, that's good. And high above, yes. And let's do the EVA, high above. EVA report, high above, that's cool. And let's get the crew report. Yes, do another crew report. It's very round. Sure, yeah, it is. Right, so electric charge, we need to make sure that we don't really run out of it. Could I time warp out there? And right before we run out, we need to do another burn. And this time we'll just burn almost straight towards Kerbal, like this direction. Oh, it's depleted. Could we start burning again? Just barely do a quick burn here. This will turn our Apo again, but our peri is still quite low, so we're fine. This is actually good adjustments. Right, so we don't have stuff yet. So we're out of electric charge, and they could stay without electric charge for a little bit, I think. So let's try to get around there. We might be dying here. Electric charge depleted. Bill might end up dying in space. Let's try to get back anyway. We should be like having the right profile here. And let's get down there. Let's get rid of this and fall through. And hopefully the profile of this thing will be enough. Like, we have water, oxygen, and food, so you should be fine. And this is heating up, right? Yeah. We are falling quite quickly here and bleeding off speed, but we might be falling too quickly. I'm not quite sure. But hey, this is kind of science too. Just see what happens if we fail. It might blow up again. We'll see. No, we're good. We're good actually. This is good. So let's wait until 5,000 or so, and because we do want to bleed off some more speed. Then we release our thing. Let's yeah, I think 200 meters per second. Yeah, this is good. This is a good place. So we have the thing out and start going down. We don't want to go too fast right before this chute opens, because then we will die. That's no fun. Right, good. Another successful mission. Good job, Bill. Good job. I do like the mechanics with the abrasive thing. And is there a shield in this thing itself? Oh yeah, it is actually. So this thing is actually shielded. Did not know that. Right, let's do an EVA report here. Yes, I know. EVA report. Flying over Kerbal deserts. Yes, keep the data and store the experiments. And then go down here. Release EVA reports. Keep the data. Electric charge is depleted. Oh wow, yeah. Let's let's just get this flag out here. This should be fine. We're not in space anymore, so we're fine. Very dry place. Good. Oh, whoa, whoa, hey. Could you grab? Yes, good. Let's get this guy home and see what kind of science we actually got. So 50 more science. This is excellent. Now I think this is our best bet here for doing longer missions. Like we will triple our electric charge with just one. Have two of them, we're fine, and we get some more science. So I think this is probably for the best. Or we get the probe, but then we need. This is a reflectron. Yeah, we need antennas and stuff, and we don't have a way of actually generating electricity, so it won't last for long. So we won't put a satellite network up and do unmanned tests until we actually get the first solar panels, which should be soon. But let's do the science. I think this is the place. Yeah. So next one's 90 more science. We will have it. That's kind of cool. All right. I think this is good for now. Wait, could we do more science? No, it's 45 all around. All right. So that's good for now. I'm going to take a break, and I'll meet you guys back at the Space Center very soon. I'll see you guys. Bye.